Hey guys, how's it going? Let's talk about the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, the reunion show, and I'm also going to give you my memorable moment from the TV series. The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air cast recently reunited. The whole cast as well, including both Aunt Vivs. Of course, James Avery could not be there as he sadly passed away in 2013, and I'll get to him later in the upload. For those who don't know what the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air is or was, you must be incredibly young, old, or you lived under a rock in the 90s. This is not an in-depth review. This is the honest thoughts and opinion and retrospective from a British person's perspective. I was entertained thoroughly by this program. Some memorable and some not so memorable moments, but unforgettable in their own way. The Donald Trump moment springs to mind. Above all, though, this moment where Will realizes that his dad doesn't care and he never will, and his dad doesn't love him the way that Will wants to be loved, is the most incredible and memorable moment. Not just because of the acting of Will Smith, that you get to see that he can actually act. It's also because this is very relatable to myself, and at the fear of becoming very emotional while doing this, I'm going to end that part of this there. For those who don't know, Aunt Viv was recast midway through the series. She apparently was becoming very difficult to work with. She was pregnant at the time and she was having trouble at home. And these are things that were discussed in length in the reunion show, which is the reason why I highly encourage you to go and watch the reunion show. She was replaced by a different actress. And as a African-American female who was being accused of being difficult to work with, this was practically a career ender for this female. Having discussed this with Will and the fact that she's been left out of a lot of the reunion shows in the past, they made things up and they buried the hatchet. To James Avery, I would like to say rest in peace to James Avery. You were not just Will's uncle, you were everybody's uncle, and you are one of the most iconic and memorable characters that ever graced television across the world. And I would like to once again say rest in peace. You made my childhood much more bearable. It was fantastic to see all of these people, including Nikki and, like I said, both Aunt Vivs, return to this set. They made up the set the same way. And speaking of that, I will say I highly encourage you guys to go and watch a few episodes of the original series. But that's enough for now. Please like, share, subscribe, and stay tuned for more.